Good morning and welcome to whatever day this is. And look, cloudy. It was rainy and stormy all last night. It is absolutely beautiful and fresh and rainy smelling out this morning, and I'm really looking forward to the day. Right now. Maybe not later, but I'm looking forward to it now. So let's see what happens. If it wasn't for this whole having to go to work thing and meet the guy for the garage door, I'd still be in the car, but I'd be off to South Mountain or maybe someplace different that I haven't gone before, maybe Lost Dutchman Park or something, going for a hike. So I'd love to go for a hike in this 70-degree weather, nice and cloudy. Get out there before the clouds break up and burn off. It's still not going to be very warm today. Well, I guess that's all relative. Not very warm for here, 81 degrees. But for most of the country, that would be like swelteringly hot, especially at this time of year. But for us, it's finally a sign that things are moving in the right direction towards winter. Oh, I hate when this happens. There's no turning lane here. You just get stuck behind the person. Nobody knows when to take their opportunity to turn. Guess he did. But look at those clouds. Look at them. Look how beautiful that is. That is so amazing. I wish every day could be like that. Look, it's raining. It's also sunny, but it's raining. Okay, that's it. Done with work for the day. Really wasn't a whole lot to do, and then I did some searching around for tools in case I need tools. I found some, but probably need a hammer. Couldn't find a hammer. We used to have a full set of tools here, and neither Vanessa nor I would remove them. Other people would come and borrow stuff, and they'd need stuff somewhere else. They'd come and take it, and then it would never come back. Not customers. People doing work on houses or whatever. They would come and borrow stuff, and it would never make its way back here. So now we have very little in the way of tools, but I did bring a saw from home, an extension cord. I do have pliers. I did find an electric drill, or not electric, yes, but battery powered. And I do have one charged battery, so that's good. I do have some screws. So if I can't hammer anything with a hammer, and I don't have any nails, I have screws and a screwdriver, so that'll work. And I don't know what they're gonna do as far as finishing things off once they put up the door. Maybe they will put up some siding or sheeting or something. We'll see what happens. And I'm stumbling over my words. I need to slow down and make shorter clips and not try and get everything all out at once. See, look, I do have some tools. I have a toolbox. It's backwards. Got some screws in there, tape measure. I just picked up this bigger one in case I need it. I do have a couple of hand screwdrivers in there, some pliers in there, some more screws. As I said, my saw, extension cord, and my drill right there. On the heavy duty, but hopefully this will get me through whatever I need to get through. And if I'm lucky, really lucky, I won't have to do anything. So that would be nice. All right, let's get over there. Well, this is unfortunate. I rushed right over here, and there's nobody working on the garage door. That's still the old one, screwed onto the front of the new framing. At least it doesn't look new. That better not be new. It's not. I know it's not. They're just not here. I asked him yesterday when he thought he'd be here, and he said about the same time, so that would be this time. Because I got here about an hour later yesterday, and they were finishing up. So I figured they'd be here right now installing things. So that means I don't know what. It means I gotta hang around for the rest of the day. I don't really need to call him because I know he's coming today. So I don't need to bug him about that, but I don't know. Maybe there was a delay because of the rain. He did have to drive up to Phoenix this morning to go pick that up, so who knows? Maybe something happened with that. Maybe he's dealing with something else, an emergency, who knows? Seems like a good guy, so I'm not gonna give him a hard time. All right, I called the guy. He's not coming until like this afternoon. He said like another hour or so from now, which kind of pisses me off. I know I said I wasn't gonna call him, but I didn't want to have to wait around all day, and now it turns out I'm gonna have to wait around all day. I was expecting him to be done by like right now. So that means I have to wait. I'm guessing it's gonna take at least a couple hours to install a garage door. I don't know, I've never done it, never seen it done. So I've come out here to the mall, or promenade, which is mostly dead or dying. Like, there used to be a Target over there, and they closed it down after Christmas last year. Pretty sad. They said it was because it wasn't doing enough business. It was underperforming, even though they were always busy, always packed. There's still a JCPenney out here, and a Kohl's, I think, or a Marshall's, or both. I don't know. And there's a movie theater too. But I'm gonna go in right there, check that out, see if they have any cool stuff. Well, I'm back at work. I'm not working. I'm just here doing some stuff on the computer. Still waiting. Finished up at the mall, and then went by the house. Guy wasn't there yet. And now we have a thunderstorm that has come into town. Thunderstorm warning, major storm warning, high winds, rain, thunder, lightning. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think you would want to put up a metal garage door during the middle of a thunderstorm with all that wind? It's just a thin metal door too. It's nothing special, so it's not very rigid. If the wind catches that, it'll just fold it right in half. I haven't heard anything from him again. I wish he would have just called me and said, hey, you know what? We're not gonna get to it. Because I would be fine if they came back tomorrow or even Monday. But this, I don't know. So they weren't there like half an hour ago when I drove by, so I've been giving it probably about an hour and a half. Then I'll go back over there, see what's going on. And if they're not there, I'm gonna head home because this ain't gonna happen today. Plus, storm. As you can tell, work's getting done. That's a new door.
Yeah. There's one in the back of the truck.
They still gotta put all these braces in place. Sorry about that. Still gotta put all the braces up, the spring up. And they're gonna put some paneling outside where there's the like foot on each side. Probably, I'm guessing, still gonna be a while. It's a good thing I came here because the guys that were working here doing other stuff like the floor, grouting the floor, they had to leave. This is definitely the latest I've driven home in a very long time. Oh man. Okay, I think the last clip got cut off because I ran out of room on my SD card. Way out of practice, haven't deleted some really old stuff off of here. As I said, headed home later than I have been in a very long time. It's after 5 o'clock, and the storm went from over there, where it's clearing up now, to over here where I'm going. So I'm enjoying the rain, it's just the driving I'm not enjoying. Combined with big puddles and drivers that don't know how to drive in the rain, makes for not fun trip home. And it's gonna be dark by the time I get home. I'll probably get home just right before sunset, But with all these clouds and everything, it's gonna get dark sooner. It's already been pretty dark for the last like 4 hours with this storm. Clouds are really thick. I'm gonna cut my hair. Sick of it. Does somebody want to cut it for me? It's been a very long time since anyone has cut my hair. Excuse me. Almost choked on something. Made a quick stop at the post office here on the way home. Dropped off a handful of packages, and it's still raining out. Look at that. Getting dark too. Yeah, it's about sunset time in about 10 minutes. And yeah, probably in. Why did my camera decide to stop? I don't get it. I gotta get back in the car. It's raining. Let's go. Finally home with the puppers. And they hate it. They wanted to come out here for a potty, but it's pouring rain and they hate it when it's pouring rain. Don't you? Don't you girls? I know. We're gonna have to go out there together. I know. You need to pee, so I need to go out there with you, right? Hold on. Let's go out there. Sorry. Vlog sort of fell apart at the end there. Yeah, I got home. You saw that. Then we got some dinner. Vanessa got home. We got some dinner. I don't know if I showed you. We had a bit of a flooding issue or leak issue. This skylight up here leaked all over here. So this was all soaking wet. I have since dried it out mostly. And I've got this bowl here to catch rain if it rains some more. So we have to get that taken care of. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. And I've got things I got to take care of tomorrow. We're getting that house I was at today, we're getting it measured for new windows. So I'm going to be down there and all that. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try and be more on the ball as far as vlogging goes, but I'm just getting back into it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace, love, and I'll see you out on the trail. And remember, be awesome.